Welcome friends, today this is Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. We found some crown land. Welcome here today. We're just on a little trail. We're almost at the end of the trail. We're basically gonna film our way back. Thank you for being here. May you enjoy the video. Have a great and wonderful day. I'll try to keep you out of the sun. Yeah, so I've never been here. So I'm not sure what we're gonna see. I'm just gonna walk to the end here. And turn around and walk back out. I'm starting to get my faith back that there are squirrels and chipmunks. I've seen one already today. I filmed just after I got here. We're near a highway, so it's going to be a little bit noisier than normal. It's a busy highway. There are some big maples in here. There's other trees too. Pretty sure that's a beech tree back there. Oh, this is about the third one I've seen on this crown land. Somebody's built a little shelter of some sort. Reminds you of a teepee in a way. It is fall. Still a lot of green leaves, but there are some colorful leaves up there. Some trees don't turn as fast as others, I realize that. Got some fungi here. It is a nice place. You don't see much crown land in my area. So it's nice to drive by and see a sign that said there was. So I couldn't resist. Well, it looks like we're at the end of the trail now, like I mentioned we would be. This is private property, keep out. I don't know if you could read that, I had that right into the sun. There was I was the fifth car when I got here, so there was 4 cars when I got here. Not very long of a trail. Seen a bunch of folks. Saw a family out with their children, young children. I think that's really an important thing. Getting children out in the wilderness if you can. I know it's a lot harder for some people to do it than others. I never came this way, so I'll go back this way. It looks like there was an old building here at one time. There's the foundation for it. Just been left in ruins. Yeah, I don't know how far I can go here, because I think I'm getting close to the highway. I can really hear it. Hopefully I don't have to go by the highway. That would be too noisy on this route. There's some more ruins here. Another building that went down. Wow, I can see the cars now on the highway. So maybe at one time this was a farm and they decided to sell and the government bought it. But I'm not looking forward to going near the highway, so I'm gonna go back. Pick up the trail and continue to the trailhead. A nice big tree there. I'll probably take you for 10 minutes and then stop you and start a new section. There, we're back on the original trail I came in on. So we're going to go down a little hill along a creek and back up the other side. It's a typical sunny fall day where you don't really want to leave the forest. Unless, of course, temperatures dropped a lot. So we'll climb up out of this creek bed. Yeah, this was just a spur of the moment thing. I got a knife in my pocket. I always carry a knife in my pocket if I remember. I can start a fire with it if I had to. I have a backpack. I have a little tent, one-man tent. I didn't bring any food. I shouldn't be more than a kilometer from my vehicle, and on a picture-perfect day like this, I said I'll be okay. But you should bring food. So on that side is private land, and where I am, this is crown land. What else did I bring today? My backpack, I have lighters, and I might even have an emergency blanket. I have several flashlights, but I don't think I put one in this morning when I left, because I was not even thinking of going on a little hike. Oh, there's a little trail that goes down there. Maybe that's where the trail loops around that I gave up on. I asked some folks I saw when I came in. They said, yeah, I can go anywhere on this side, but that's private land on that side. So next time I come here, as long as it's not wet, too wet, I will adventure down in there. Unless, of course, I get to the sign at the start of the trail and it says that I'm not supposed to. Check that out before I jump in my car. So basically I have a knife. The only flashlight I have is on my telephone. So I didn't really bring anything in here today. I have a backpack with a bunch of stuff for filming videos and so forth. If you ever want to check out Nameless Preacher on YouTube. You see where a lot of people have been in here and carved their names with hearts on a tree. I see those initials a lot of places, MC. Have you ever carved your name on a tree? Do you remember where it is? I'm just thinking back in my mind. I'm pretty sure I know a place I carved my name on a tree. I haven't been there in probably 40 years. A bunch of us did it when we were kids. Probably shouldn't do it, tell you the truth. So now we're going down and kind of like in a valley here. So we're going downhill. Thought I saw something running in the grass up ahead. Probably just a squirrel. An old aspen tree, I believe. Leaning up against another aspen. Well, there's another trail I didn't know there was here. Another branch down that way. That's what I usually do when I come in on a trail if I don't have a lot of time. I just kind of take a little bit of a survey of what's here. If it's going to be a wet place most of the time or above dry place in the wet weather too. Try to figure those things out. Some places are better than others in the rainy season. I just zoomed you in a bit. See how this part of the video turns out. Just a bird. It's even gotten brighter since I came in here. It's looking a lot different on the way out. I saw a deer this morning running down the side of the highway in a soybean field, not caring a bit about the traffic. I don't know if somebody stirred him up from his sleep or if he hasn't gone to bed yet. I'm not sure about that, but he was moving, or she. It was nice to see. I wonder if a hunter had spooked her. It's hunting season. Somebody's managing the trail here. Good for them. Well, I said 10 minutes and now it's 21 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it off right there and I'm going to start you right back up. This is Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. Thank you for coming. I know this was a longer one. Beautiful place. I'll be back in a few minutes.